She give me top and I pipe down. Hey, she asked for top and I tell the whole pipe down. Bitch, give me pop like right now. Yeah, bitch, right now. I pop a Zango like hell. She give me top and I pipe down. Hey, she asked for top and I tell the whole pipe down. Bitch, give me pop.
What's up, guys? Record Easy back with another My Hero Academia manga chapter review. This time we got chapter 256. Guys, it feels like it's been forever since I've said that. Like weeks, months, decades. But this is the first manga chapter review of 2020, guys. I hope you guys are hyped. A couple of quick announcements before we get this thing going. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Every Saturday, we got a video called Fight Club, where I take two characters from MHA, put them together in a pretty hype-ass fight, break down their quirks, abilities, tactics, give them a scenario to meet each other in, and tell you who I think is the winner, you know? The series is new, one episode up right now, and I'll leave episode 1, Rappa vs. Muscular, in the link in the description box below. Make sure you guys hit subscribe. You don't want to miss these episodes. Episode 2 is Saturday. We got Aizawa versus Stain. You know that's going to be a hype one. But without further ado, let's get into the review. So the chapter starts off with Aoyama, of all people, turning up. Like, he has like a naval sword now. And Invisible Girl, like, she can like curve it. Like, she's curving the sword because she can bend the light refraction, that's the word. And I think that's pretty cool. They're low-key a pretty strong combo right there. Aoyama and Invisible Girl, that's a team you don't want to sleep on, honestly. And then we get Mina Ashido and her new ability called Acid Man. It's like she covers her whole entire body in acid, in like a suit of acid, and she can like basically belly flop on people covered in acid. But we get a nice little moment between Mina and Kirishima. She's like, hey, Acid Man is inspired by Unbreakable. So, you know, we got a little shipping going on here between Mina and Kirishima, you know, and I'm not even mad at it. You know, I think they're a nice pair right there. But, and basically we're just kind of going through the members of Class A and what they learned out there in their internships. And I think it's pretty nice to see everybody grow and develop and get stronger and get a little bit of shine. And, you know, just for us to get a little taste in this chapter of what, you know, new abilities they've learned, like new tactics. Everybody just coming into their own as young heroes. Excuse me. And next we get some Uraraka, and, you know, she has like this little grappling hook thing she shoots out from her wrist now. And she has like these little jet propulsion thingies on the bottom of her boots now, which is like pretty crafty, you know, because Uraraka, her thing is she can float, but she can't really, you know, like guide herself when she's just floating and tumbling through the air. But now she has like a grappling hook and some jet propulsion thingies. It's pretty hype. Like, she can damn near fly basically with that. Whoa, she has like much better mobility. And, you know, Deku takes notice of it while he's watching her and her group perform. And then we get a nice little moment between Uraraka and Deku, which I thought was really nice between the two characters. And, you know, Mineta noticed and Mina noticed. Everybody's noticing. They're like, Izuku and Ochako, they're becoming a thing. And it's like, I love how everybody but them is like noticing and just like watching it unfold. Excuse me. But yeah, that was nice. Uraraka's telling Deku like, hey, we've helped improve each other. And that, you know, it warmed my little heart seeing my son Deku out here grow up and develop, and, you know, went over the ladies without even knowing it, because Deku almost has a harem at this point. He just doesn't realize it yet. But you know, we get Shoto and Bakugo turning up. That's a given. Like, Shoto and Bakugo, let's be real here. Like, those two, you don't even need to tell. Like, there's no point in even talking about it. We know those two are like making strides, making leaps and bounds in their development. Shoto is like, I don't think like many people are like IRL, like us as the community, are talking about Shoto just using both sides simultaneously so casual now. Cause like he's improved his mobility like tenfold, and he's not like stationary anymore. Like he can slide on his ice and like boost himself with the fire, and like that's high key like a crazy thing to stop and think about, because like as a community, like our biggest like consensus on Shoto on why he would have trouble against somebody like Bakugo is his mobility. And like now his mobility is improved. Like I'm not gonna say he's like fast like Ida or Deku, but he's pretty fucking quick on like his sliding fire propulsion thing. I feel like I'm saying propulsion a lot this chapter. Fucking bear with me. And then Bakugo is like just condensing his explosions and like just blowing shit away. And Kirishima's like, yo, you really did conquer the winter. And Bakugo can never, he's just like embracing it all. I feel like, because he's improved a lot, because you remember at the beginning of the arc, he told Endeavor, he just has to get warmed up, and Endeavor was like, you don't got time. Every moment wasted could be like the difference between somebody living or dying. So it's like, it's great to see the characters develop, but this part is the hype of this chapter, in my personal opinion. We get fucking Deku bursting onto the scene using Black Whip. Like the kid has all but mastered it at this point. Like he's like shooting it at the robots, pulling it up, kicking through them. Like it's just so hyped to watch Deku's like development, opposed to like the joint training arc, and just like to watch him struggle, be afraid of Black Whip, him not knowing anything about it or how to use it. It just like popping up one day, and like in the verses now, like he's just like throwing them bitches at robots, grabbing them, bringing them up, kicking through them. Like type All Might has this big ass smile on his face watching Deku's development, and it's just a beautiful thing to see. Our little Izuku Midori, our quirkless little fanboy, is now the fucking GOAT. Like he's killing it right now. But like then we cut back to Eraserhead and Present Mike. They're back at UA, and then like I guess they're in the teacher lounge, teacher facilities. Yeah, but like they're still frustrated after everything that they've been going through recently. But then Mirio comes in and he's like, it's Eri, she needs your help, Aizawa. So then they go to see Eri, and Eri's horn is starting to activate again. She's like, my horn feels tingly, and she's crying. So I wonder what's about to go. I don't even know, man. Like I'm nervous because because Eri, let's be real here, like she's I'm not gonna say a cool character because she doesn't really do much, but she's a super plot device, like a mega level. She's a nuclear deterrent in terms of plot devices. So if she's like, if her quirk is active, some crazy stuff is about to go down. Like the story is about to ramp up, shit is about to go left, right, and center, and I'm here for all of it. But then we get All Might, I forgot All Might's name. But then we get All Might, Deku, and Bakugo in like an office, and All Might's talking to him, and he pulls out a notebook, and it's all like what he could find on the previous One for All users' quirks. So Deku has a notebook of some quirks that he can manifest in the future, and I feel like this is some next level hype, because now we have like a few quirks listed that Deku can manifest in the future, and now Deku can try and start like bringing those quirks out, because we all know his opinion.